An exhibition contest coming up between the Bills and the Jets.
And Chris, as we look at this game, the Bills and the Jets are two of the original AFL squads. As AFC East rivals, they're continuing their great tradition.
Yeah, they really are, Gus, and the Jets and Bills play in a division that's almost always one of the most competitive in the entire NFL. So that adds even more intensity to their battles because the outcome of the games means so much.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Lindell tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. It's fielded at the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Davis was there for the stop. And out of the University of Southern California, here comes Mark Sanchez, who was the 5th pick overall in 2009. They'll start at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
So as we look at the offense, one of the biggest weapons is Santonio Holmes out of the Ohio State University, and he is a rock-solid receiver.
Yeah, and what I like about Santonio Holmes is there is seemingly never a ball out of his range. He makes spectacular catches look effortless, and he does it in big moments.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And as we look at the defensive players, we look to linebacker, and they call him Puz. That's right, Paul Posluszny out of Penn State, and with him, this defense is getting put on the map.
He really is a great player, and he's starting to come into his own, and that's not only due to his physical skill, but his football acumen. He's just a very good football player.
He's going to his right. Throws. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Edwards takes a shot. Good defense.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
Fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. Spiller fields it at the 40.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Leonard. First down, 10 to go. Dumps it out right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Offensively, this is a team that has nothing but upside, and leading the way is wide receiver Steve Johnson from Kentucky, who's a big play threat.
And talk about a guy that is on the cusp of stardom, Gus. I think Steve Johnson is one of those guys. He's learned a lot in his time in the league, and if you combine that experience with his physical ability, you're looking at what I think is a future star.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Defense is the bedrock of this team, and when you look at the personnel, you can see why. There are stars all over the field, and none bigger than Darrelle Revis out of Pittsburgh. Might be the best corner in the NFL today.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it, Gus. He is a guy that other teams actually avoid, and that's pretty rare in the NFL. Darrelle Revis consistently is given the other team's best wideout and consistently shuts them down.
And he can't hang on in heavy traffic. So, it's 4th down. The Bills lining up to punt. The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by Davis. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. And the tackle was made by Alex Carrington. 3 yards there. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. They're on their own 35. Short throw to the right. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Posluszny. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. A little misdirection. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Kelsey. It's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. John McCargo was there to bring him down. That's a gain of 5. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Surveys the field, flips it out short to his left. And he drops the sure pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Pass is short right side. It's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Fires a strike to the right. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Revis. First down, 10 to go. Fires a laser down the middle. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Pace. First down and 10. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Ball on their own 41. Spiller takes the give.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Fitzpatrick gives it up the middle. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Lowry. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by Pua. Second down and 8 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
They tackle him for a loss.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Third and long situation here. They'll be forced to convert on third down once again if they hope to keep this drive going. Looking for a man. Is he going to score? He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
And the point after is good. Buffalo is up a score. Ryan Lindell is ready to kick this one off. Wilson is back to receive the kick. Caught at the 8. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Moats was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Hands it to the back. Drop behind the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Green gets the call.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. The halfback with the carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss. And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. And we have a flag on the play. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Merriman. Ferguson is flagged for a hold on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. Flips out short. Catches it one-handed. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Davis. 7-yard gain on the play.
Sometimes those quick slants don't look like too much, but if you break one tackle against man coverage, it could be a home run.
Now 3rd down and 11. Ball on their own 42. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's 4th down. The Jets ready to punt this one away. And calls for the fair catch at the 24-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Here's a draw. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by number 70. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Still looking for an open man. Steps and throws to the left side. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Going up top. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
Fourth down. The Bills line up to punt. Kotchery fields it at the 26.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver with a one-handed catch. Pass completed. Gain of 9. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score 7-zip. Bills. And welcome back to New Jersey. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by Kelsey. And we'll have a first down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Tomlinson gets a handoff to the right. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by Kelsey. From their own 43-yard line. Passes out to his right. Makes the reception, and they knock him out. He picks up a first.
The Jets have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. You know, they haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time A big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
Chan Gailey is not happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag. And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Searching for an open man. The pass is tipped. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The Jets lining up to punt. He'll field it at the 17. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Nelson gains 7 yards with the catch. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. And looks left. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by Harris. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Brought down behind the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Throws to his right. It's broken up by the defender. That brings up 3rd and 13. Throws it deep down the left side. He picks it off. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by number 67. Now we have a first down And 10 to go. Up the middle. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Bird. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Tomlinson on the delay. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Edwards. First down, 10 to go. Ball's on the 41. Sanchez hands it off straight ahead. Runs for 8 yards. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Powell, the ball carrier. He's tackled at about the 31 by Davis. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Sanchez tosses to the left side. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 21. First down and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Gives it up the gut. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. They line up at the 20. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by Ellison. Third down now, 5 yards to go. And the pigskin at the 16. He's looking towards the left side. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. Yes, he did make the catch. The extra point to tie this game up. Folk puts it through to tie the game. Folk gets ready to kick it away. McKelvin is back to receive the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. Gets it to the 21. Number 55 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Jackson on the handoff.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Facing a second and 11. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Pace.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by Cromartie. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. They tackle him for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down and 15 to go. Has a man open in the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion. They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. In heavy traffic.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Kochery will take off at the 38.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Handoff up the middle. The stop was made by John McCargo. Gets 5 on the run. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 48. Tomlinson again.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 47. The pocket collapsing. Fakes the handoff and tackled immediately. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. It's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. He'll take off from his 18.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Steps and throws to the left side. Johnson was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Fires a strike to the right. Johnson was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. He is wanting to go deep with it. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
So it's 4th down. The Bills ready to punt this one away. Kochery will take off at the 38. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one. So this offense will come back onto the field just before halftime. They'll go to work at the 40. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. Caught, and he's off. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Whitner. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Tomlinson takes a handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 20-yard line by Posluszny. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Again, he'll get the call. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by Posluszny. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Nick Folk nails it, and they'll grab the lead. 3-point game. Nick Folk will be kicking off. Spiller stands back to field the kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. There's a flag on the play. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Brown was there to bring him down. Number 84 is flagged for a hold on the play. They'll start at the 14. First down, 10 to go. He's going to his right. Throws. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
First down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Looks right. Throws. He makes another catch. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Has a man to his right. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Leonard. Nelson picks up maybe 7 with that catch. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Dumps it out left. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Smith. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Going deep toward the left sideline. Second down and 7 yards to go. Throws to his left. He drops the easy pick.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Cromartie. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 10-7. And welcome back to New Jersey. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. He'll return it from the 6. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Poole was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. Deflected and broken up.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. It goes straight to the back. He's wrestled down at about the 27 by Pace. from their own 27-yard line. Throws to his right. And he's able to hold on to it.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Again with the carry. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line by pace. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. Looking for the screen. And he's tackled around the 50-yard line by number 44. First down, 10 to go. Looking for a man. Passes out to his right.
Ryan Fitzpatrick has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
They line up at the 50. Fitzpatrick with the give.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Facing a 3rd down and 11 situation. Ball on their own 49. Fires a strike to the right. To the 20. He's dropped down at about the 11 by Revis. Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's tackled right around the 6-yard line by number 44. 8-yard gain on that play. The offense will line up at the 6. Someone jumped early down there.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Steps and throws to the left side. The ball is tipped away. Parrish was the intended receiver on the play. So they are now on the 11. Dumps it out right. And the tackle was made
by Muhammad Wilkerson.
just about 5 yards on that completion. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. And with that, the score is the Bills 10, the Jets 10. Buffalo is just about ready to kick this one away. Wilson is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. Gets it to the 21. Davis was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. First down and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They have it at the 19. Sanchez gives it up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Edwards. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. So they have the ball on their own 21. Lets it go deep. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. Spiller will take it at the 35.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Fitzpatrick tosses it right. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by Thomas. And 2 yards away here on second down. Fitzpatrick will hand it off. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Leonard. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 43. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down right around the 16-yard line. By Smith. They have the ball at the 16. Fitzpatrick, hands off. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line. By Scott. They set up shop on the 6. Goes through his progression. He cruises in for the touchdown.
Nice play that time to break the tie. Now let's see defensively what this team has in them. Can they make a big stop now?
Lindell puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Buffalo up 7 points. Ryan Lindell gets ready to kick it away. Wilson stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 33 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Ferguson is guilty of moving early. The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Passes out to the left. Cuts back and he's dropped. And it looked like the offense was able to draw them offside. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Gives it off. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Whitner. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 39. Tomlinson gets a handoff to the right. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Posluszny. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. And they didn't get it.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
So, it's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. Lowry was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Fitzpatrick pitches out to the right. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by Scott. It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. And the ball on their own 17. They go with the run. Just about 3 yards there. Now 3rd down and 11. Ball is on the 20. Short throw to the right. The punter will likely head onto the field after they failed to convert on 3rd down. It's 4th down. The Bills line up to punt. Cotchery fields it at the 37.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Give to the tailback. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by Edwards. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 45. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Moats. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Sanchez, pitch right. They tackle him for a loss. Posluszny tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. Fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 17-10. And welcome back to New Jersey. The Jets are trailing by a single touchdown going into the final quarter. He'll take off from his 18. Poole was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 19-yard line. First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He lost yardage on the play. They lose 3 yards on that one.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. Pass is short right side. And he's able to hold on to it. Looks like about a loss of 3 on that one.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Third down and long coming up here. On the ground, right side. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
It's fourth down. The Bills are lining up to punt this one away. Kotchery gets it way upfield at the 45.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 21. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by Posluszny. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Tomlinson takes a handoff.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
It's first and 10. The ball sits on the 21. Dumps it out right. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Sanchez flips it out. Hit and dropped behind the line.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Throws it to the middle. Dustin Keller with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? They give him the score. And this for the tie. And he adds the point after. New York will be kicking off. McKelvin is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. Brown was there to bring him down. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Just barely gets rid of it.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second down, 15 yards for the 1st. The Rock is on their own 13. Here comes the heat.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day 1, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Flips out short. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
Fourth down. The Bills line up to punt. Kotchery starts his return way up at the 49.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Going down the middle with it.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Goes through his progression. Has a man deep. It's almost picked off. It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Ball on the 47-yard line. He's going deep to his right. Leaps. It's caught. Wow.
Santonio Holmes had to leave his feet for that one, and the scary part about going up for those balls is you don't know what's waiting for you when you come down. Well, what was waiting for him that time was 6 points.
And the point after is good. New York is up a touchdown. Nick Folk is just about ready to kick this one away. Spiller is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He returns to the 26. Wilson was there for the stop.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
And there's an injury to a Bills player, but he seems to be walking off okay. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Looking, fires it to the left. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Cromartie. Parrish catches it for a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 31. Looked like someone might have jumped. Bell is guilty of moving early. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Searching for an open man. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line. By Wilson. About 6 yards on the play. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws middle of the field.
Boy, that's a tough throw and catch that time. Tight coverage, able to thread it in there, and good play by the receiver.
First down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Scott. Nelson picks up about 5 yards with the catch. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
He's dragged down on the play.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Has a man to his right. Pick up a 5 on the play. Fourth down. The Bills are lining up to punt it away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. So, Chris, if you're the coach right now, what do you call in this situation?
Big thing now is you have to keep possession of the ball and use up the clock. You can't have a 3-and-out here. I still think that on this first down play is the best time to be aggressive with the offense. Go play action. You know they're going to be coming after you. See if you can pick up an early first down and get this drive going.
5 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 25. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Number 68 is guilty of moving early. On their own 20-yard line. He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. The pass is broken up. What a play.
Well, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And the pass falls incomplete. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's fourth down. The Jets lining up to punt. Spiller will start running at the 39. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get him back into this game? And the tackle was made by number 55. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 42. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Steps and throws to the left side. Interception. Sei Tutu was there to bring him down. And there's an injury to a Bills player, but he seems to be walking off okay. It's first and 10. Ball at midfield. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by Torbor. Number 38 picks up about 3 with the catch. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. He found some daylight. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Merriman. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Powell gets the carry.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. They hand it off. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Torbor. So they have it at the 34. Sanchez gives it up the middle. A conservative call on 3rd down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good. Wow, that could have sealed the win, but they give the other team hope with the miss.
You're absolutely right. That was the opportunity to put them away. Now, instead of it being a 2-possession game, you have a 1-possession game, and now it is game on.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Still looking for an open man. Throws to his left. It's intercepted. Watch out, he's got space.
Well, he had to stay aggressive and try and throw it down the field, but that was not a good choice there. It is really tough for this team now.
1st down and 10. And the ball on the 29-yard line. Number 38 on the handoff. He's dropped down at about the 27 by Whitner. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to come off the field right away. We just have to hope it's not too serious. They line up at the 27. Hand off to the left. The stop was made by Alex Carrington. That's a gain of 2. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Someone jumped early down there.
Those just really deflated defense. It's a frustrating part of the game, but you see it happen all the time. A guy trying to do a little extra to make a play.
He takes a knee. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
New York will be kicking off. Number 21 stands back to field the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Number 44 was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looking for a man. He's going deep to his right. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. I think he may have gotten there a little early. Here's the call. It's 1st and 10. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Wants the end zone. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.